What's up, the internet? It's me, it's Kyle. How you doing? Welcome into News from the Nexus podcast, episode 19. We're here.
We are.
That's Amanda. She's not here, but she's somewhere on Zoom. So, you can call in and be on our show through Zoom. There is a bit.ly link scrolling at the bottom of the page. I'm not going to put it in the comments just yet, but you can see it. Amanda, are you still on your phone?
Yes, I was responding to a text message.
Like you're looking directly down at your keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Now that we're here, and now that the rest of you are here, we could talk about the things that are going on. Say hi when you get here, please. Say hi when you get here. There were a bunch of people here, and then they left, and now there are a bunch of different people here. What's up, Leonard? Saw Leonard pop in. So, say hi when you get here. See, and then I moved Amanda so that she's not on the thing, and now every time I move my head, it covers my head up. It's a whole thing. So now I gotta readjust. It's a whole thing. Oh, so we should probably recap what we talked about last week, shouldn't we?
Maybe a little.
Perhaps, just a little. So, last week we announced that the Nexus419.com/shop was a thing, and that you could use code,
I said, yes, we did.
Yes, and that you could use code the OG. Are you going to keep talking over me?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Alright, that you could use code the OG to save. I can solve this real fast. You can use code the OG to save on your purchases at the Nexus419.com/shop. But you can only use it once per person. And yeah, those are the rules with that. Also, we are going to start using StreamYard to do these things, which will enable your comments to pop up and be viewable and interactable with us. So, if Amanda has figured out how to not talk over me, I will turn her microphone back on to the people. See? You're on the internet. Everybody can see you.
Good. They know you deserve it.
They don't know, and I don't deserve it. I'm just trying to get through the recap and get people the information so they can spend less money on comic books. And you just keep talking. Yeah, it's good for a while.
Okay.
So, meh. So,
Twat ninny.
maybe you should take your own advice. Just saying. So,
Nick Moose, she shows up after the twat ninny.
Well, she shows up after I had to mute you and all this other stuff. All right, so Amanda, what are some things that you have been watching this week? You're on some sort of weird hiatus. So, break. So what are some things that you have been watching this week?
I took a vacation from work, guys. That's what I did. Staycation.
I don't know what those things are.
Right. I'm basically not going to work and getting paid. Anyway. So I watched over the weekend, I watched the first season of True Blood again. I haven't watched that in a while. So I watched that because I thought it was free on HBO. So I was like, okay, I'll check that out. Let's see. I've watched a lot of stuff because, like, I'm at that point where, like, I'll take a break and I'll do things around my house. Like, I put my house back together after yesterday, and then it was time to watch more TV. So I finished Self-Made, which is the Madam C.J. Walker biopic, but it's like a 4-part, so it's a series. It's I don't know.
Docu-series?
No, but it's not strictly documentary either.
It's pretty accurate though, right?
But it's pretty accurate. There is a little
So it's historical semi-fiction?
I don't even know how to describe it. Biopic is like the word that comes to mind, where they obviously they fill in maybe some of the details that are fuzzy, but it stays pretty accurate. But they did it in a 4-part series. It was a Netflix one with Octavia Spencer, and that was very good. I finished that one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched all 6 episodes of the McMillions documentary on HBO, because that's free on HBO right now, guys. So go watch it. That was actually really interesting. That one's all about how the McDonald's Monopoly game up until 2001 was completely rigged. People were stealing the winning game pieces and giving it to their friends and family. And I started watching How to Fix a Drug Scandal today. And that's about 2 Massachusetts chemists and how they were either using drugs or forging documents in drug cases, which is interesting.
Amanda started talking about that last thing, and I completely zoned out earlier because none of it was in English, and she was speaking at that speed that girls get to when they get with other girls who are their friends, where they no longer are speaking in human language. It's just some weird high-pitched, high-speed thing. That was what she did. Hi, Shelby.
I will say, I also did watch the most recent episode of Tiger King since our last meeting, guys. So I did watch that little post-interview show thing.
With Joel McHale.
Yeah, I wasn't like, it was fine. It wasn't what I wanted.
Well, but it was Joel McHale.
Well, right. Joel McHale was on it, so like it was great and it was entertaining for an hour. But I know that they talked to Joe Exotic in prison, and that's what I want to see. I don't want to see this. Where are they now? How has the show affected you? No. So.
Okay, well, I have watched Community. Lots and lots of Community. I've also watched a lot of Scrubs. Last week they put out 2 episodes of the Fake Doctors Real Friends podcast. So I had to watch 2 extra episodes of Scrubs last week, which was great. But overall, I've been watching less TV than I used to, and listening to a lot more podcasts and music. And today I'm here to recommend that everyone listen to the new Drive By Truckers record called The Unraveling. I couldn't remember the name of it for a second. It's The Unraveling.
The Unraveling.
Mm-hmm. It is modern day protest songs protesting the Trump administration and a lot of governmental things.
Yes.
Hi, Susie. They have a song on there called Thoughts and Prayers that if it doesn't make you super angry, you're a soulless person. But there was some movie news.
There was movie news.
What was the movie news, Amanda?
So now this is coming from Screen Rant. So I don't know how reliable you want to call Screen Rant. I also haven't looked to see if it was in any other sources. But Screen Rant is reporting that Sony has finally set a release date for Venom 2, which will be summer of next year. So summer of 2021, and I guess they've finally announced the official title of Venom 2. It's not going to be, Venom 2, The Reckoning, or
it's not going to be Venom 2. Why would we do this to you? Why would you suffer through seeing this? Venom 2, Back in the Habit.
Nope.
Venom 2. Venom 2. We shouldn't have made a first Venom.
Stop it.
Venom 2, we finished the CGI.
It's going to be Venom.
Venom 2. Venom 2.
Keep talking at me?
Get an extra large popcorn to entertain you during this movie.
No.
Okay, what's it going to be called?
You beat the horse dead. It's dead. You're still beating it, so hush.
No, I haven't.
It's gonna be...
Hold on. We're actually dropping frames.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. keep talking because I don't know how much of this is going out.
Okay. So anyway, so we have a release date finally, summer of next year, and they've announced that I guess the official title, and this is from Sony, is saying it's going to be Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Right? Yeah. Electric Google it. No. But Let There Be Carnage. Venom. Let There Be. It's going to be like so. It's Venom: Let There Be Carnage. I don't know why we feel the need to do that, but you know, it's what we're doing. That's what Sony's doing apparently. It's that because if you watched the Venom movie and you stayed through the credits like any good superhero moviegoer has been trained to do since what Iron Man 2? Iron Man? I forget when they started that. There was the post-credit sequence where they brought going to Cletus, hinting at Carnage coming in for the next movie, and they are putting his name right there in the title. So we'll see where they go with this. I'm interested.
How choppy is it getting out there, the internet? No.
How am I super quiet, Pat?
I could turn her up, Pat, but she shouldn't be super quiet.
No,
Maybe that's just you, Pat.
Mic. I'm not on my computer.
But it could also be the fact that we are barely connected to the internet.
Well, we are in prime TV watching time, apparently. This internet is... Let's see. Let me make sure it's nothing going on my end.
It's not on your end.
Okay. We'll fix it then.
There, not a whole lot I can do.
Yeah, broadcast interrupted.
Yep.
This isn't good, guys.
Nope.
Do we need to stop and restart, or?
I don't think it will help.
Yeah, video is way choppy.
I can make one attempt at something, but I don't know if it'll help.
You can fix it. Yeah, even coming off of my, because I'm watching on my phone. And I'm not even on my own personal Wi-Fi. I'm just going off of my phone's data, and it is very choppy. So.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with your.
No, I'm just not just saying it's Pat. I'm saying we are definitely having issues.
It's got nothing to do with Pat. It's everything to do with my end.
This showed up. I got my Kickstarter for goodness sake from Kaylin Smith, and I got all these fun little stickers, and I got my pen here that says "Don't be a twat, Ninny." People need to be reminded. And because I backed at the commission level, she did this beauty right here. She did the Mavis cat. Look at her. So she did the Princess P. So, that was cool. If you guys didn't already, if you didn't back this Kickstarter or anything, you definitely should go buy it from her. It's available on her web store, and that is, I think, KaylinSmith.net, I believe. I can double check that though for you. address so you can go to her. Yes, that is the web address. It is KLYNNSMITH.net. So Kaylin Smith, all one word, .net will get you to her website, which has the web store where you can buy this new graphic novel that she wrote and she drew.
We talked about how we are starting a Patreon. We like doing this stuff, but it costs us a lot of money to do it. And in an effort to, be able to keep doing these things and to be able to bring more content to you, we are going to be starting a Patreon. The Patreon is now live. I will share the link on our page in the morning. But we went ahead and we shot some pre-roll or some of this stuff beforehand. That way we've got content available for you guys if you follow our Patreon. So what we thought we would do is show you a little teaser video of some of the things we've done.
Yep, with this footage that Kyle's going to show you here shortly, this is stuff that we took the time to record ahead of time. So basically, once we get into May and everybody's first payment happens and everyone's pledged and everything, you get your content for the month like boom, because we're going to already have it ready to go and edit.
Right. So
there won't be like a lag time. This way we can work a month ahead on all this stuff. So hopefully you're not waiting too long for your bonus content that's going to be Patreon exclusive.
Yep.
It is also, if you want to find it right now without the link, you'll just go to patreon.com and search the Nexus 419 and it'll come right up. So roll the tape, Kyle.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Because I've almost clicked go like 6 times.
Roll the tape. You gonna roll?
I transitioned to the wrong thing.
What are you doing? We're professionals, guys. You want to see more blue pipes.
Cut.
Bucher. Things like that you can just grab a deck of cards for. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Our garage.
Alright guys, if you don't know how to play Uno, basically it's, yeah, I don't know what cave you grew up living under, but Uno is a game of color and number matching with a little bit of stick your neighbor.
Yep, there's a little screw your neighbor in it. This will probably go really quickly.
Okay, I see how it is. Alright. Amanda busting out the claw. It's also Amanda's turn. She's got to play a green card or an 8.
I don't know what's in my hand yet.
Play-by-play wise, Uno is going to be pretty simple. She's got to match the color or the number. She's making me draw 2 right off the bat, which means I don't get to play a card. I just got to draw my 2. And it becomes Amanda's turn again. Amanda played a reverse on her draw 2 because she didn't have another green.
I didn't have a green.
So she now reversed it to herself. She didn't have one. She has to pass.
I drew and didn't have it, so now I have to pass.
So I'm going to play 7 green. I know she doesn't have any green. So she's got to match a 7.
Which I can't do.
She can't match a 7. So now, because I've got a bajillion cards in my hand because she made me draw 2, I've got several options. I could play a green, or I could play a 7, or I could play a wild if I have one.
Are we really explaining the rules of it?
I am. Yellow 7. Yellow 9 to me. Red 9 to Amanda. Red 3 to me. Red 8. Blue 8. Draw 2. Blue 9. Draw 2 to me. Pass.
That's what happens. Wait, hold on. Are we not? What is that?
Pass. It's just the thing I do. Skip me.
Yep.
Back to Amanda. Uno. So in Uno, when you only have one card left, you have to say Uno. Unfortunately, I don't have a card I can play on that, so I have to draw and pass, and now I'm up to dos, because we're counting in Spanish. Pass again.
See, this is the problem with this game. It's, you get really
You're passing?
close. Yeah, I'm passing.
Pass again. Uno.
Uno.
Ooh. Pass.
This is where it's just... ah!
Pass.
As you can tell, both of us are relatively experienced Uno players because of the way we're doing this.
Pass.
Yep. Uno.
Uno. So I won the first game by reversing it to myself with Amanda at Uno and playing my yellow 8 to match my yellow reverse. That leaves Amanda with 6 points and me with 0.
I don't play that way.
Oh, then you don't know what you're missing. Because this is like golf.
I don't play with a running score. We usually just play and best like 2 out of 3.
Running score, man. So you play until somebody gets 500.
Oh, absolutely not.
Computer. All right, guys. This is where we're picking up after we lost our internet last night during our live feed. So if you tuned in for the live feed or you watched the beginning of this video, that's how Amanda's terrible at Uno. And
Stop it.
well, also
Okay,
that's
like spoiler for the video. We talked about this. Okay, so we're done.
That's how Amanda's terrible at Uno, and that's what we're going for in one of our Patreon exclusive videos that we're going to be doing. You're going to get to see the competitive side of Amanda and I. Amanda can't accept that she got absolutely skunked at Uno yesterday when we recorded that, but that because of the kind of game Uno is, when we put stakes on it, Amanda came back and beat me.
That's right.
You'll see that in the episode when it comes out on Patreon if you back our Patreon. See,
May.
Don't talk over me. Let me finish my sentences.
May will be when that comes out, guys.
Probably. Unless I do that one first. Just because it's already half edited.
Well, even then, they wouldn't get it until May 1st when payment clears.
Even then, yes. So, yes, that is what we're aiming for with our Patreon. The whole point of the Patreon is simple, guys. We want to keep doing great podcasts for you and great shows for you, and Patreon will help us do that. If for no other reason, then we can get better webcams and another camera angle for our video, our gaming show, and a better microphone for Amanda, and things like that. So that is the end. That is the point of the Patreon. There are a lot of good opportunities for you there, including levels where you get to be a part of planning this stupid show and planning other stupid shows that we do. Because, as you know, I don't do anything that isn't a little bit stupid.
Do you want to break down the tiers again real quick for the people?
I hadn't planned on it.
just asking. Thought it could be good. We could talk about how, go through them real quick.
Hadn't planned on it. I mean, we could. Have to
Let's
pull
do
it up.
I have it up.
Hold on. Oh, you have it up? Then you do it.
Okay.
Why are you asking me? Then just do it.
Okay. Well, you got you mad at me last time. I just did something. So.
Well, no, that's when you talked over me.
Anyway, so yeah, we've pre-recorded everything that you're gonna get in these tiers, so that come May 1st, when the first payment comes through, you get access to that stuff immediately. That's what that little clip of the Uno stuff came from, is stuff that we've already pre-recorded. This way, there hopefully won't be too much lag time between you signing up and getting content. The first tier, simple, teeny tiny little tier, it's $1. Give us $1 and you just are going to receive our undying love. Basically, it's a thank you for allowing us to support. We understand everybody's budget is different, but at $1 a month, you keep getting the free content that we're already producing, but it just says that you kind of gives us a little help, and we appreciate that. The next tier is the $5 a month tier. At $5 a month, not only do you get our undying love from the previous tier, you're going to get your name in our YouTube description box, as well as you're going to get access to all of our videos a week early. So based off of our release schedule, this episode that we've watched, filmed Tuesday and today, Wednesday, goes up in 2 weeks on YouTube for everybody who's watching kind of behind. You're going to get that a week earlier. So if you want to watch it again and it's edited and uncut, beautifully cut glory, that's how you'll do it. Episode 10 is going to get you your first bonus podcast. Or no, it's not even a bonus podcast, bonus behind the scenes stuff. It's $10 a month. You get more of this. So you're going to get us sitting here talking a little more in depth about Scrubs or whatever show we're watching or whatever we decide to kind of talk about. It's bonus content of this, of the show, some of our other stuff. It's just bonus. It's kind of stuff that's only going to be on Patreon. You'll never see it anywhere else, and it's going to let you be a fly on the wall. If you want to give a little more at $15 a month, not only do you get the Kai Pod show, which is now a Patreon exclusive show, you're also going to get all of the other benefits. So you get your name in the YouTube description box. You get everything a week early. You get the bonus content, and you get the Kai Pod show. $20 allows you to join us on one of these Zoom conference calls where we plan our Tuesday night show. You get to help. You get input. You have a topic you really want to talk about, you can pitch it to us in that Monday show, and we're going to do it. That's what $20 a month gets you, along with obviously everything else. You'll also, in the videos that we film right after you subscribe to that tier, we're going to give you a live shout out at the end of the video. So we're going to say, hey, thank you so-and-so for, pledging to our, Patreon. You're going to get that. So you'll have a big shout out as a big thank you for you. At the $25 tier, this is where you're going to get that. Mm-hmm. Right. At $25, obviously everything from previous, but you're getting the video that we kind of teased you with, that's we play a game. We're going to play games. We're going to have guests. So it's not always just going to be me and Kyle, but we're going to learn new games and we're going to play new games and do things like, Uno, where we've both played it so many times before. You just get to hear our banter and us talk about our experiences with Uno. So it's more, kind of fun content. We also, throughout the whole video we film after you subscribe at that tier, we're putting your name in a scroll. So your name will constantly be scrolling below us for that entire video. So nice little bonus for you, along with the video shout out and things like that. At $50 a month, you're going to get some limited edition swag that's only going to be for our Patreon subscribers. And then finally, at $100 a month, you get to be our guest at a convention. So you pick a convention that we're attending, and you get to be as part of the crew. You get to be in our booth. You get to be dressed like us. You get to be yelled at like Kyle.
No, you don't have to be unless you want to be.
Okay, you don't have to be yelled at by Kyle.
So you're not reading all the words, Amanda.
I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm not
reading all the words is a very important thing. Well, no, in that last one, reading all the words is a very important thing because the exact wording is you don't have to get yelled at by Kyle.
But you
It's
can
optional.
if you want to be.
Yes.
It's an optional yelling at being yelled at. But that's our $100 level. We really don't expect anybody to do it, but if you do, we're going to treat you well and we're going to work some stuff out for you. So those are our Patreon tiers. Patreon.com. Search the Nexus 419 to find all of that information.
When I post this video in the morning live on Facebook for everybody who needs to see it, that will be in the link.
It will be. There you go.
I also want to we need to give an update for our live sales schedule. Guys, we're doing a lot of live sales right now while everybody's at home during this whole coronavirus madness. We're doing a lot of live sales right now. So just so you know, every Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday at 5 p.m. from 5 to 6, and Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. These are Eastern Standard Time. We are live on the Comic Book Shopping Network. Comic Book Shopping Network is a group on Facebook dedicated to comic book therapy, getting you paired up with the comic books that you need. How you join the Comic Book Shopping Network is you search Comic Book Shopping Network on Facebook. There are three questions you has to answer.
Mm-hmm. Answer the questions.
Yes, answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, I can't help you. Mm-hmm. But answer the questions and get added to the Comic Book Shopping Network, and then you can buy from our shows on the Comic Book Shopping Network. Then Sunday night, if I'm not live on the Comic Book Shopping Network on Sunday, I was live this past Sunday on Comic Book Shopping Network. If I'm not live on Sunday on the Comic Book Shopping Network, I will be live every Sunday night from this Facebook page, our store's Facebook page, with another live sale. Make sure you follow us to get the alerts. Even if you just follow the store page, I share every one of my Comic Book Shopping Networks to the store page. So you can still get the alerts to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. That's the following button at the top of the page, or while you're watching this video, you should be able to also hit following.
Yes.
Wow, from the video. So
the other update I want to give is that this week there will be 2 episodes of another podcast I do called Shop Talk, live on the Comic Book Shopping Network. It's a Comic Book Shopping Network talk show. I will have tomorrow. I'll have Joshua Werner on from Source Point Press. He's the art director of Source Point Press. He will be on with me tomorrow on the Comic Book Shopping Network, and then on Thursday. Yeah, the day after Thursday, I will have a live show, a live shop talk episode with Frank Gogol, who is the creator of No Heroine and a couple of other really cool books, Dead End Kids, stuff like that, from Source Point Press, talking about his stuff as well. So those are the updates we needed to give you. We will see everyone next week at this time. Yep. If you're watching this on Wednesday morning, it's Tuesday night at 7 is when you should be able to see us. So we will see everyone then.
If you have any questions about any of this stuff, shoot us a message.
Yep, shoot us a message and we will get back to you. We will see everybody very soon. Bye, guys.